Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Remake, Hard ODZ. I'm the Black Shadow, and we are still here in the mansion, for now though. I don't think we'll be here for too much longer. We are in the midst of just collecting all our death masks now. We've not got too much left to do before we can start proceeding onwards with the game, more or less, folks. Here's the inventory I've gone with. The 2 death masks, put those away. I've realised, unfortunately, due to space issues, I can't really take the magazine cover with me. Although, actually, that's a lie. I probably can. Actually, yes, I can. Put the handgun down for a moment. Yeah, we'll be fine. So just the sheer amount of just doing loads and loads of key items in one massive swoop at the moment, which is just how it's going to be. So we will get cracking on. I don't know how many of you guys have been following the World Cup. I suppose that depends hugely by region. Probably some of you saying, "Oh, not the World Cup," sort of thing, which is fair enough. I still get Faria? Looks like it's ready to fall apart. That would suggest to me it's about to break. Not good. But I mean, yeah, I was meant to record this video about 3 hours ago, and then I've realised that they had the Spain-Netherlands game on. And my goodness me, did I make a good decision watching that? 5-1 Netherlands. One of those cases I'm not to see it to believe it. Damn you, Forrest. Damn you, Forrest. Don't appreciate that. Really is one of those cases you have to see it to believe it. And my goodness me, did I see it. For anyone who is actually interested, my tip to win the tournament is actually Argentina. But if the Netherlands were to go on to win it, I haven't got a problem with that. Lisa, protected by the free spirit. That'll be enough World Cup talk for one day. Picture of the woman wearing a bracelet, necklace, and a crown. And, of course, as you guys remember, we need to match up the colours. Red bracelet, or orange. Purple necklace, green crown. And the way to do that, the buttons we need to press are the middle pane to press the blue button. Blue and red making purple, for those of you who know your colour wheel. Blue and yellow making the green crown. Purple necklace. And then come down here, red and yellow mixing together to make orange. And that is your that's your bracelet. Lovely. Nice and easy. To be fair, it's not too far you could go wrong with that. The only place you could perhaps go wrong is by pressing the button immediately. But if you've ever played any of the remake games before, you know not to. So, you know. Yeah, switch to the bottom, press it. Victory is ours. And that gives us, when Chris decides to actually pick it up, Death Mask free of free. We are nearly there. Use the old key in order to open the gate. Very important we do that. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, folks. That was just something really... Sorry about that. I do apologise. Don't ask, folks. Oh, really? He's going to be a pain in the ass. Really? This is the last time he's ever going to be here, and of course he gets set off. Man, that blows. Whoa, 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 whoa. My stick just went a bit funny there. Okay, let's get all these together. So, no eyes. Just that one. Hate this bit. No, nothing. Which is that one. Pretty frickin' nasty. And I think it's this one's the one we need. Yeah, no mouth is this one. The one with no nose is the one we get up when we take on a certain Mr. Yawn in the very near future. Sorry if the mic sounds a bit strange at the moment, just trying to do something here. Which is proving almost impossible. And no, don't ask. Right. Can I dodge this? I'm gonna give it a try. Yes, I can! Have some of that! Screw you, zombie. I know I've had one or two pretty fortuitous dodges, but I've still had some good ones at least that I've actually earned. Like that. I mean, how we managed to dodge Speyer in the last video, I may never know. I really, really may never know. Right, so that's cool. So, what we need to do now is we need... Well, there's two things left for us to do. And that is, we need to go and go to where the piano is and do that with Rebecca. And we must have a boss fight. However, we must do A before we can do B. Now, which way do I go around here? That's the only question. Which way around do I go? I think we have to go this way. I'm going to have to go up top, which I don't really want to go this way. I don't want to go this way at all, but I don't think I've got much choice. I would argue this is probably the safer route. It's certainly safer. Well, not necessarily safer. It is certainly quicker. Safer. Define safe. That would be my response. Define safe. Well, this should be good. How's my dodging? How's my dodge? Turn around! Quick turn! Oh, yes! I thought it takes him a while when he makes the dive. He has quite a long recovery period, but very pleased that that's actually worked. I wasn't sure if it would or not. But we have completely fooled him. Very happy with that. Oh, hi, Rebecca.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
Don't know if I have any, but why not? It's the last chance she's ever going to have to do this, so there's no harm in it. Check the arm. Well, apparently we've still got enough supplies for another heal, but well, not that I know of. Apparently we do. Okay, so what have we got? Because we got to do the musical school card, and then we got to get cracking on with a certain boss fight. Problem with the boss fight is we don't have a lot of ammo, which is concerning. Might have to take the handgun with me, you know. I honestly do not think we've got enough ammo. Legitimately, I don't think we do. There's no point taking that. Actually, I tell you what I would be better doing is taking the health instead of that one shotgun shell. Not really worth my time bringing that with me, to be fair. I can't justify it. This could do with a bit of reorganising looking at it, actually. It's a bit of a mess. There we are. That looks a bit nicer. Very good. Okay, so we need to get to the piano room in order to get things rolling along. So we're going to go down the first floor this time round. Bit like just going in a bit of a circle, really. Oh yeah, of course I don't have my canteen with me anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm having to keep an eye on the clock as well, folks. Unfortunately, I know I said I wouldn't go on about the football anymore, but unfortunately, because the game was as... Whoa! It was what it was. I got so enthralled into watching the game, I actually forgot to put my dinner on. It is currently in the oven, folks. And it's due to be finished in not too distant future, actually. I'll probably have to pause at some point just to get it out. I know this is probably not going to be the most professional pieces of footage you'll probably ever see, but after 2.5 years, I'd hope that at least someone here is going to, you know, give me a buy for at least one video. I mean, come on. It's not my fault that Spain got completely dismantled. I'm not complaining they got completely dismantled, but even so. Right, so we'll do that. Yep, expensive in piano. Put that on.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
It did? Sounded like garbage to me.
Can you play?
Of course Rebecca can play, folks. We all know Rebecca can play. What is she wearing? Look at Chris.
Oh, what was that?
Better than yours.
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Why not?
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
I don't think what the answer give you there really affects whether she practices actually or not. It's just the tone's a bit kind of nastier. Right, well, while she's doing that, Div, I get the jewel out of the dining room, because if I haven't, I'll do this now while waiting. I have to kind of remember how on earth I get hold of the shield key, which is what we need. Ah, I did not. I didn't think I did. Get around that table, Chris. This is what we need. The blue gemstone. Very important. So, now we've left it there, since... Did I just hear something? Now we've had the blue gemstone since the start, we'll go and put this into the thing. Didn't work, but the dodge did somehow. How did that work? Oh, for goodness sakes. Not even worth it. I can't afford to, can I really? I was hoping I'd get maybe like a lucky headshot or something like that on the zombie, but it didn't work out that way. Probably asking for too much, to be fair. We'll put the blue gemstone in. And that will reveal to us some shotgun shells, which is greatly appreciated. So with those in hand, I'm sure there's nothing else that we can do now until Rebecca's finished practicing the piano. I'm sure there's nothing else around. Can't go in the basement, it's all locked up. We can't do the elevator because that's not on. That's all done. And so's that. Yeah, I'd say we've done everything we can do now. We just need to wait for Rebecca to finish playing. And practicing, I should say. I must admit, I've never been too sure about what the actual conditions are for Rebecca finishing practicing. Please die. That'll do. I just wanted him dead. I really did Because he's going to just be a pain in the arse. I know it. There's nothing else for us to do, so... Please, Rebecca, please tell me I'm going to come in. You're going to magically say you've mastered the Moonlight Sonata, please. No! Is there something I'm missing, folks? Or is it just simply it is a timed thing? Maybe I just need to literally move away, let time roll for a few minutes and come back. I've never known if it's like time criteria, or if it's like you've got to do certain things. You've got to like get the armor key. You've got to do this puzzle, do that puzzle, get hold of all the death masks, that sort of thing, and then it's done. Or maybe it's a combination of both. I don't know. I really don't. I'm really not sure. Well, all I can really do, folks, is, there's nothing else that we can do. We've done everything. I know there's that one room we haven't entered on the right side, but there's nothing in there. The only thing that's there is, like, printing a map and getting hold of a green herb. And I know that's not part of the criteria because I've played this game on the past times before and not gone in that room yet and we're fine. So I think the only thing that we can literally do is sit and wait. And I'll just wait in this room a few minutes. Nothing else I can do, folks. I suppose it's a good opportunity for me to get my my pie out of the oven, assuming it's done right now, I hope. So I'm going to let the game roll for just a few minutes. And when we return, a few minutes have been passed. Hopefully I'll be tucking into my cottage pie. And all will be well. With any luck. So I will see you in 2 seconds. Okay, so I've waited about 4 or 5 minutes. I can't really be asked to wait any longer. I know this isn't very good play. I should have done this earlier and so I'm doing stuff in the meantime. This is not brilliant play, I admit that. I better grab the emblem as well while I'm here, actually, thinking about it. Oh, this is going to get complicated. Oh, for the love of Pete. I've got no space. How have I managed this? Let's have a listen. Forrest, shut up. No, she's still not finished by the looks of it. I say, I don't really know what qualifies it being done or not. But I suppose in the meantime, I do actually need to go back anyways, and oh Christ. Oh dear. Don't make me do this, sir. It doesn't have to be this way. It does not have to be this way. Sir, please. Please. Gosh darn. Well, that was quite frustrating. Didn't really want to have to do that, but the game didn't really leave me much choice. So I suppose while I'm down this way, I might as well grab the shotgun round in the in the item box and combine it. Might as well. Much more disappointed as well. My pie has not yet finished, which is rather frustrating. Oh yeah, I need to refuel that at some point, don't I? That'd be good. Take out those 2 zombies before they turn into Crimson Heads. That'd be handy. Don't remember if they disappear or not when the hunters come through. I don't remember. Is there any fuel left in this canteen? I think I've only filled it. I've only got it twice, so there should be some left. I think. Oh, I must have only got it from the once then. I'm losing complete track, folks. To be quite honest, I've lost complete track. Not something I'm really following all that well. How many times have I gone to the kerosene canisters? Yeah. Bit weird coming through here and like I'm not being attacked. Bit strange. Please be done, please be done, please be done. Please be done. I'll pay you money.
Chris!
No, no, I didn't actually mean I'll pay you
Goodbye.
money. Oh. Ugh. Where is Jill Valentine when you need her? Oh, there's some pictures so far on this LP. That's got to be one of them.
Practice makes perfect.
Indeed.
What's this?
It's a secret passage, my dear. Or should I call you Little Miss Chambers? She'll look very inquisitively. We pop in. Trevor's diary. Yeah, shit was going on here. We know that. Take the gold emblem. And thus begins quite a long chain of key items here. Won't take too long to deal with though. Put in the wood emblem, or the fake emblem, or whatever emblem you want to call it, the first one. Put that in to just like the broken shotgun, to get hold of the item that we're really after.
Were you alright in there?
Yeah.
No, I got assaulted by the wind. Do I look like I'm in trouble here? I've got this completely under control, Rebecca. Right, so with a real emblem now in hand, we take this back to the dining room. And now we get to play the clock puzzle, which is always fun. Although before we do the clock puzzle, I have to actually put the emblem in over the fireplace. That'd be a good start. There you go, Shadow. You're learning all the time. 10 years of our experience obviously didn't really come to the forefront there. Right, so we'll swing into here. When the two have run each other through, your path to your destiny will open. Yeah, turn all the cogs. It's got to coincide the picture, and yeah, it's pretty easy. This actually, short through the short through the chest, long through the head. Pleasant picture, easy puzzle. Short through the chest, long through the head. Make it 6 o'clock. So it's the large gear for the small hand. I know I questioned this actually in the main LP as to why on earth that was the case. I think someone explained it to me. I kind of got it at the time, and since then I've forgotten. So, you know, it's weird again how the large cog moves the small hand and vice versa. And at precisely 600 hours, not 601, not 59, no, it would be 559, wouldn't it be? Whatever. We have the shield key, folks, which is very good. See, shield, lovely. And of course, the shield key has always, I think, and will forever, I assume, only have the one door that it will ever be able to be used upon. It is time to have a bit of a party. Do I have any inventory space? Oh, I do. There was a green herb on the way, wasn't there, folks? I may well grab hold of that. Oh! I didn't know he was there! Oh, this sucker is dying. For that insolence, he deserves that. For that level of utter disrespect. Who does he think he is? Atrocious, folks. It really is. Carefully, because... Oh, the zombie's not here anymore. Oh, unless that was the zombie, maybe. I don't know. Right, now the plan here was, of course, we killed that zombie in here earlier, who's probably turned into a Crimson Head by now. But he's down the far end of the hallway, so we should never interfere with him. See? Doesn't get up. Completely safe. Don't need to set him on fire. We don't need the shield key. It is time for our first boss fight, folks! Which means it's time for me to check on my pie. 2 seconds. Alright, my pie is done, and it looks lovely. So that I'll have some of that a little bit later, because I can finish this video first. It's a bit annoying though. I was normally, you know, I have sort of cottage pie, you know, sprinkle it with a bit of grated cheese on the top, looks gorgeous. Just that my cheese decided it wanted to be in green camo today, so I promptly shoved that sucker in the bin. But it doesn't matter, there's a bit of cheese in it anyway, so it will have to do. But cottage pie aside, we have more important matters to attend to. And there's no ammo there. Oh dear. Now, I know exactly what some people are going to say right here. Well, hold on, Shadow. You don't have to fight him. And you may well be right, folks. But as a matter of honour, dignity, and respect, I have to take this sucker down. And that is just the way it has to be. This may be a very poor decision, but it's how it's going to be. Come on, you! Ha! How do you like that? Whoa, fuck me, he's quick! He's quick! Yeah, right in the face. I'll give you another eye socket, you son bitch. There, that's what we like to see. Whoa! That was close. Get out of the way, Shadow, for goodness sakes! Did we win? You run away, you coward. And I even get to reload actively. How awesome is that? Not a spot of damage. We don't even need Rebecca Chambers to come along to save us today. No poison. No chance to get to play Rebecca, sadly, which... well... kind of sucks, really, actually. Yeah, it sucks. Oh. Don't get to play as Little Miss Redfield today. Yeah, that's Kind of a shame, really. I was hoping that maybe maybe the developers would be generous and just give it like some kind of Smith and Wesson revolver or something like that, just to go with it. You know, give her Claire's extra handgun from Resident Evil 2. Give her the Colt Action or whatever the hell it was. It's a good gun, that as well. Actually, it was really good. Far superior to her standard weapon. Oh well. Anyways, so with Yawn embarrassed again. He really needs to try harder. He really does. With him embarrassed, it is time to begin making our moves to leave the mansion, folks. And of course, no zombies here anymore signifies that business is about to pick up. Place the... I said we'll place the mask. Thank you. Is it me, or is item placement just being really finicky at the moment? This could be an interesting little tussle, this. Uh-oh. Man, you really need a shave. I'll give you 3 seconds. Oh, fuck you! Ow! He's gonna do a lot of damage. Right, let him run around the roses. He tried to grab me. Who's the king? Who is your daddy? Christopher Redfield is the answer you are looking for. Handgun rounds? Thanks. Yes. Something else here? Oh, we can't actually take it at the moment. That sucks. Guess we combine this together. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and a shotgun shell right up the backside. And so with that full dealt with, quite well actually, I'm happy with that. It is time to mosey on to the courtyard, folks. And to all the fun and games that will be awaiting for us beyond. From evil attack dogs, to giant plants, to the green menace. This is fixing to get quite interesting, considering the fact that we don't have a single bit of shotgun ammo, really. So we're going to have to pick some up on the way. Oh dear. So we will put that in there. I hope Forrest isn't here. I really hope he isn't. Oh! Oh no, I ran into the other one! Major problems. Nothing I can do here. I'm in serious jeopardy. Ooh. Ooh, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse than the result we've ended up with. Minus a dagger, you know, minus a green herb, but I'll take that. Got myself into a real mess. And if we're quick enough, I'll do this before we get mauled by a dog. The only time I have to deal with him, can I get away, can I get away, can I get away? We can get away, yes, very good. Alright. So what does that leave us? Ooh. Have some of that. Right, so we need the shotgun shells. We do not require the gardening implements. Take the flash grenades, certainly. They will be very, very useful later on. So assorted pots and a toolbox. Okay. Yeah, take the first aid spray. Or not take the first aid spray. Okay then, game. I'll not take it then. What was that about? Who knows? Oh, this puzzle. Oh, for goodness sakes. I did have it noted down somewhere, the actual solution to this straight away, but I've lost it, so we'll have to do it properly. 4 directions. North is the Valley of Destruction, south is the cave, east is the summit, west is the path. So, I'm sure it's what it is, not where you're going. So, valley, cave, summit, path. And we've got to come down here to figure out what it is. Valley, cave, summit, path.
Wesker?
Yeah. Pretty crap reception. Try bringing a mobile phone with you next time, Chris. Oh wait, it's 996. Valley Cave Summit Path. Oh, for the love of... Red Revenge. Blue Destruction. Destruction was the first one, which I think was north. I think, if I'm correct. So we got to turn it, stop it so the pointer goes onto the north like that. Yep, I was correct. And the red one... West? Oh, what a guess! And we will swiftly move on. Now, I know I have not brought the wind crest with me, which I did forget about, I will happily admit. But we can always do that on the way back. So, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, freaking crows. Now that certainly was not forest. It's always kind of... For those of us who were there for the remake LP, we obviously know what this is all about now. For any of you who were not there for the remake LP, and have not played Resident Evil Remake, you have missed probably one of the more sickening stories perhaps Resident Evil have ever really delved into. The only question is if whether missing it was that much of a bad thing or not. There's our potato sack. Rebecca's hat's up there for some reason. She must have lost it. Oh, it looks very fresh. Yes, indeed it is. Number of bandages hung up. Bloodstains. Oh! Yeah, I'll take it, why not? Doesn't hurt. So we will come over here. Is there anything actually at this bit? Oh, there's a family picture. Yeah, whatever. What I will do is I am going to put the shotgun in that away, because we don't actually need it. I'm hoping we're not going to need it. We're going to take the wind crest. Actually, take the green herb instead of the full mix. And I'm going to grab the imp ribbon because I've got to save the game so I can eat my pie and go to bed because I'm going to be in Coventry for all of tomorrow. Until... I've got a busy day tomorrow. I'm off to Coventry 9 in the morning. Not going to be back till 9 at night, and then there's the England-Italy game at 10 o'clock onwards. So I'm hoping I will find the time in between to record a video. I'm sure that assuming I'm not completely shattered, I'll find the time to record a video in the middle of that next time, folks, tomorrow. In the next video of Let's Play Remake on Hard ODZ, folks. So I will thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you then.